It takes a lot to knock down this boxing champion. Growing up in one of Rio's hundreds of shanty towns, known as favelas, means he's used to fighting stereotypes, both in and outside the ring.
A lot of foreigners hear the word favela and associate it with crime. They assume we're all thieves.
Roberto is one of 1.5 million Brazilians who live in these poor communities. Sprawling neighborhoods controlled by drug gangs where police don't dare to patrol. It's an image repeated constantly on television and on movie screens, making the word favela synonymous with violence and chaos.
When people go looking for a job and they say they are from this community that is already associated with gun violence, with drugs, it lowers the self-esteem of these young people and makes them question if they can achieve something coming from a bad place.
But this 20-year-old blogger and community reporter believes that the image projected by mass media is distorted.
In a community like this one of 200,000, there is no way 10% of the people here are traffickers. Can you imagine? We would see traffickers on every corner. That is not the reality. I believe it's more like 1%. The amount of people who live here who are hardworking is a lot more.
Community, that's how people describe these neighborhoods. They don't use the word favela. And it's a main reason why so many choose to live here, even though they can afford to move away. Men like 75-year-old Zay, who enjoys a Saturday block party with friends after a long week working in his flower shop. He raised all 10 of his children here, even when traffickers controlled these streets.
My son lives in Boston, and I have an American granddaughter. They want me to move there, but I never want to leave my community.
Back at the gym, the sound of shootouts between rival gangs is becoming more common. But it doesn't stop these kids from coming to learn the Brazilian martial art capoeira. Or slow Roberto down. He's determined to make the national team when his city hosts the 2016 Olympics. Proud to represent his country and his community.